That's exactly what you're trying to do, nigga. Damn. That shit done really kicked for real this time.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, loading the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
On second down, Trubisky. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I felt that shit.
Gotta go.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, they run with Howard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Ooh, I went right by that nigga, man. Fuck, I went right by that fool, man.
Anthony Miller, 50 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Good play.
The extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And pops
Cooper.
Second down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Khalil Mack able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Damn, my nigga didn't even attempt to get the ball. What the? That was a good pick. My nigga didn't even attempt to get that shit.
Well, exactly
He didn't even put his hands up.
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
For the Chicago Bears, Charles, as kind of the dust settles on this season, how do you think that they will remember it? Because right now, the fresh wound is there with the missed field goal. We get that. But
Good shit.
Jordan Howard, 55 yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Prescott now on 2nd down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Prescott to throw it. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Linebacker.
Leonard Floyd. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Cooper was the target there.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. That's going to be caught.
Damn it, why you ain't coming up?
Let's take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bears will extend their lead. Parkey with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
Oh.
And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
It's the first quarter.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
Yeah, I knew that was covered. I knew that was covered. It was the first quarter, 21-0. They gonna throw that shit up there.
This is Elliott. And he was able to
You say what?
tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions,
Yeah, but
I can just tell
but it has to be in the first quarter.
because you're excited about hitting him in the
It has to be at the end of the first quarter, my nigga.
in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Yeah, if it goes into the second quarter and it ain't 21 by the end of the first quarter, then that shit won't pop up.
And an alley to run. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And on the ground they go with the running back. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Why my niggas ain't trying to catch the ball? These niggas ain't putting their hands up or nothing.
It's been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys...
I ain't never seen that one here, other. That shit was crazy.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
That dance that nigga did right there at the end.
Go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
On my end?
Onto the field now come the Bears. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Howard.
Probably.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
This is Howard on 2nd down, and he'll get this one up to the 26. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
That was my fault.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Chicago first down. The former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky.
Real niggas hold it.
Trubisky with a give to Howard.
Yeah. Well, I'm smoking on a pretty high quality marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
Oh, calm down, killer. Calm down, killer. You fucking tripping. I gotta stay in my lane. Nigga, bruh, you tripping.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Hey, bro, I've been smoking this shit so long, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Okay then, you stay in your goddamn lane, nigga. I'm trying to play a game here. Stop bothering me, would you? Okay, I got you. You finna go to mute status.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to
I'm about to mute you, nigga.
following this short break.
Oh, don't go shit down, nigga. Should have been shitting when you was in the bathroom. Shit.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Fuck.
Nice
4 for 7.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Come on, nigga.
Boy, a curious
This fool gonna go short of the line.
And the Bears will get the
How the fuck?
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a break. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. He's going to let this go deep. That's
My nigga, oh my goodness, my nigga act like he had the ball in his hand. What was he doing?
His second touchdown here in this first half. Bears will add on to their lead. Harkey adds the extra point.
Good play, bruh.
3 touchdowns at 21.
That shit is crazy. My nigga's hands is froze right there like he got the ball and shit. This nigga won't move.
This will be taken in at the 1. Spins by. Nice move at the 40. And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Austin's got it left side. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
All in all, no gain.
That's some bullshit.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
What? Oh my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
So he was past the line of scrimmage.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott.
This bitch is on his chest and he don't hold it.
Left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing, Prescott being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right
That was some bullshit.
And pull it in. What a diving catch there. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Gotta go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play? You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. A give to Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. And incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, gotta go.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Dancing to his left.
That was my fucking fault. I tried to hit stick that nigga, man. Should just try to tackle. I should just tackle him.
They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Hey, gotta go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
We got three, fellas.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. On first and goal, Howard. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
That's complete right around the 8. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears will extend their lead. Getting you back in
Hey, Hunter.
what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to
You should have seen the look my girl just gave me, bro.
the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
Oh shit, that shit was funny. She like, damn, this nigga getting his ass whooped.
And this will be a touchback.
She done left her.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got.
Hey, are you coaching, nigga?
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
I don't know.
The alternative, which is a punt.
You met fan bases that wanted that.
I don't know. I fucking don't know.
Cowboys. Cole Beasley.
Hey, that's how I've been doing all game. What you mean?
Cowboys cut into that lead. So Dak will bring the.
Bro, I've been doing that same shit. My nigga caught his hands in the motherfucking interception. He had them bitches like and then he just stopped and he just went right by me.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is
Right?
not gonna get
Right
it.
fucking by me.
The decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. This one taken from the 7. And an alley to run.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely.
Nah, that's what happens if you audible. So if you go from a kickoff to a onside during the play, that's what's gonna happen. Nah, it's just that I ain't nothing special that I'm doing. It's just watch. So if you were to go from a kickoff, you know what I'm saying? You pick kickoff, but then you switch it to onside kick. Then that's what happens. Oh boy, this motherfucker. That's how I just scored.
And the Bears will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, man. It's just something with Madden. It's just something with Madden that does that shit, man. Like, so I wasn't gonna line up in the onside. Did you see how many yards he got out of that shit?
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna line up in the onside kick. You know what I'm saying? Just to let this nigga run and get fucking 50 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas was supposed to kick the ball on. He was supposed to kick that bitch onside. He didn't. He ain't even touched the ball, my nigga. On some real shit.
Able to spin free, and he'll go down right at.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't even touched the bitch, man. That's something that the computer does. I don't know why. But it don't happen every time.
Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target.
Yeah, that would be illegal, bro. That I don't know why Madden even does that shit. That shit's crazy.
Stay in excellent coverage and bat the ball away.
To throw is Prescott.
Damn, I threw it right to the motherfucker, man.
Picked off at the 38, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
That's alright, I'm gonna play this shit out.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Man, this nigga spent at the exact moment that I hit stick. It should have went right through that nigga.
They have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down.
Oh, I ain't taking nothing away from you, brother. I'm just saying.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? Despite that incompletion, that's just the third time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident,
Why do niggas keep fucking? That don't make sense, man. The computer be making these niggas do some crazy shit.
Looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
Why would he dive? At that point, why would he dive?
Picked off with great anticipation, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
My nigga dove on some dumb shit. Like, why would he dive right there?
A lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still three-score game, though, fourth quarter. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Pressure, and he's taken down. A bear sack. Leonard Floyd in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Drops it underneath to Elliott. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
46.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on 3rd down plays, but when you go for it on 4th down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
Prescott now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Khalil Mack in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Elliott. And he's able to find some room as they get him down.
Man, that was, this nigga hit the pylon. He was inbound. How the fuck was that not a touchdown?
And now 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken.
How the fuck was that not? He hit the inside of the pylon. That was a touchdown.
They're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had the pass blocker out on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he gets halfway there.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as he'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run it with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Cowboys get a bit closer. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. Haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And, boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go, and let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
One last shot now for Prescott. And he takes a shot on the
Good game.
Says this will be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
That's 5.
someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it in.
Nah.